I cannot talk to younger guys. I just can't do it.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
The other day I was at the bar and this guy walks up to me and he's like, oh my God, like you're so gorgeous. Like, what's your name? And I was like, oh, thanks. He just looked young, okay? He looked like he smelled like an SAT, like he was hot off a Scantron. Like he looked young. I was like, I'm just wondering, like, how old are you? And he's like, why? And I was like, oh, nothing, just like curious. And he's like, I'm 21. Like, why? And I'm like, oh, nothing. And so we continued this conversation. I was a little more reserved just because I was like, I'm just like automatically not interested. Like he really just looked like he just toured a campus. Like I was just like, I'm not a part of this.
Don't you ever write nobody off.
And then he was like, why are you like holding back? Like, I feel like you're like being reserved and like you're holding back information from me. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to be the one to break it to you that like in a couple years you're going to be thrown off the family plan. I don't want to be the one to tell you that Medicare sucks. I don't want to be the one to tell you that love isn't real and like you do the best you can and like the 20s is really depressing. Like there was just so much crushing weight on me of reality. And he's like, I feel like you're really holding back. And I'm like, yeah, because rent is expensive, all right? Living alone is hard, okay? Landlords suck. I have roaches in my bed. Like,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
You don't get it. Like, he's just a kid, you know? So I was like, I think I should find your babysitter and we can talk later.
Yeah, usually women don't want to date younger. They roast men for being younger than them or roast men for being shorter. But look, I assure you, when she get 52, she gonna be dating younger. I guarantee it. She'll be dating 20 years younger because the guys her age at that point will be checking for the 21-year-olds who are fresh off of campus, as you say.
I love when girls have little nicknames for the boys they're talking to, like, sorry, can't hang out Wednesday, mustache from the gym is taking me to dinner. Oh, Friday, when I hang out, sorry, concert daddy has plans for us.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
I think the nickname theory is really true because if you actually like them, like they don't normally have a nickname. Like the guy that I was like so into for so long, he did not have a nickname, but the rest of the roster, they all have a nickname. Oh, sorry, oil change is calling, have to go.
Yeah, women who have rosters never have long-lasting, healthy relationships. You know what I mean? She's going to age out of the roster thing, and then she'll be somebody's fifth choice at best. There's no financially stable, tall, handsome man at the end of this rainbow to marry you, I promise.
How could you be so sure?
If you're a guy and you want to be able to pull any girl that you want, I'm about to show you how.
I highly doubt that.
I know you guys usually take advice from your guy friends, but this is coming from a girl, so trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Number 1, don't talk about hooking up or insinuate that you want to in the beginning. Being a girl, I know how many compliments we get on our bodies and surface level things in general. What is going to make you stand out is trying to get to know the real her first and then adding all the extra benefits. Also, pro tip, the fact that you are not falling at her feet and that you are different from other guys is going to make her want you even more. Play the long game.
That sounds like a fun idea. I should go do that. No.
Number 2. Communicate with her when you're not going to be on your phone. Girls are literally massive overthinkers and a little bit delusional. Our minds will literally jump to conclusions when you're not talking to us. So to ease our nerves, just let us know if you're not going to be on your phone. Communication is key. Number 3, use keywords when complimenting her. I can literally make an entire video on this because there's so much to say. So let me know if you want it.
How about no?
So literally do the complete opposite of everything she said. You don't get advice from a fish on how to catch fish. If you're tall and hot enough, just do what you want and she'll be on your hook. She did give some good advice. Don't kiss her butt. Don't fall at her feet. That was the one piece of advice I would say keep.
Bars.
If my memory serves me correctly, all that other stuff was hogwash.
Guys, it's really disappointing that I even need to say this, but joking and gooning in my classroom is strictly prohibited, okay? And whoever's phone that was, please turn it off. Okay, no phones, no gooning, no joking.
I got a sneaky suspicion this isn't really a teacher, and this is the beginning of a OF video. I don't know, y'all can let me know if I'm crazy or not. But it would be pretty hard for me to concentrate with Never mind.